Again. All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Yeah, I know you're raging. There was a lot of questionable calls on both sides in that game, but you've got to not shove a guy as he's running out of bounds. Every single game, I see just non-smart plays. They just can't help themselves. But that was a very good game, very exciting. Yeah, you can't do that. You see it all the time. I see it every week. Every week. He gave him the shove. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. You can't do it. You got to know he's on the sidelines. You gotta back off. You know they're going to call that especially when it's the quarterback. They're not going to let you. They're not going to let you touch him. And he rolled his ankle really bad on the sideline. That linebacker, when he went down, his ankle rolled and he popped his knee sideways too. Yeah, I was wondering what happened. At least they did show the replay of the guy running in to try and blow the whistle and stop play, but yeah, but a very fun game to watch. So now I'm 100% rooting for Kansas City. I would have been rooting for the Bengals either way. But anyway, welcome in, guys. We were able to recover my save file, and actually get the tool to work this time. So hopefully it goes smoothly the second time. The second time when we have to save this, move over here, put it in there. In fact, to save a little time, I'm going to, hold on a second here. Let me do some administrative shit here. I'm going to open the tool now so that I don't have to open it later. All right. There we go. All right, boys. We have this game against Miami, and then the winner plays Auburn or Washington. So we need 89 yards by Mears to get him to 1,000. We should be able to take care of that right now. Let me check my sound and make sure we actually have game sound up before. Nope. Let's crank this up so we actually have some sound. Specta, I learned my lesson. Look. Let me show you something. So now we have Rutgers and Rutgers 1. So Rutgers 1 is the old save file where the game tried to hoe us. And Rutgers is the new save file with the playoff. So, Sammy, welcome in. Welcome. All right. We're going to do this playoff. You guys haven't seen me play a playoff since when? Since the last time I did a playoff, we lost on a Hail Mary in the Natty to Texas Tech when we were at Central Florida. It's been that long ago. So, let's get in here and get going. All right. So, let me get this straight. So, when we're done with this game, let me read something real quick before we get going. Help. Rutgers playoff. All right, set the national championship. All right, after playing or simming the finals, load the Dynasty, and the app will reset up the national championship. Automatically places the highest seed as the home team. All right. All right, so what we got to do is we're done with this. We'll sim the other game. And we'll save. We won't advance the week. We'll move the save file, go through the tool, bring it back, put it in, reload it, play that game, save, move it back, finalize everything, and then we can move past. KD, welcome in, man. Then we can move past the bowl week. So we got to do everything in this 1 week. All right, I just want to make sure we do this properly so we don't mess anything up. All right. How you doing, KD? I saw you streaming earlier this morning. I was not going to stream because I was supposed to go ref. And then that changed. So, yeah, we're going to go with them in green. How you doing, Kappa Jones? Welcome in. We're going to have 2 games, provided we win this game. We're going to play Miami. We beat Miami. We play the winner of Auburn and Washington. So let's get this going. So we're going to play this game. Then we're going to sim the other game. And then we're going to save. Move the save file. Set up the final. Resave it over here. Play that game. And then save that one. Move it over here. All right. How are the games? KD. We went 12-1. We lost to Michigan by 28, but we beat Ohio State. We beat Penn State. We had those guys in 3 straight weeks. And at the end of the regular season, Ohio State did not make the Big Ten championship game. We did. We won. Yet they got to go to the Natty against Miami, and we finished 3rd. So that's why we're doing the playoff, because that's bullshit. We're 12-1. They're 11-1, and we beat them. There's no way they should make it to the Natty. So, anyway, so we brought Auburn in as 2, Washington as 3. All 3 of us are 12-1. Miami's 11-2. So we brought in the 4 big conferences, and now we're gonna go. Yeah, and on top of that, when I was trying to quickly install the playoff tool, I couldn't get the save file to work, and it kept locking up the PlayStation and stuff, and so I had to end the stream, and I was pissed, and I thought I lost my save file. So I was able to find it, and once I calmed down and did a little bit slower, we were able to get this set up properly. So now I just need to not fuck it up now. So we don't advance the week after this game's over. We just sim that other game, save, and move it over. Yeah, it was a very frustrating moment. All right. We're at the Peach Bowl in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium down in Atlanta. So, yeah. The other game is in the Fiesta Bowl, and I don't know which bowl has the national championship. KD, I'm going to play offense, and we'll just sim defense. If we get to a big lead, we'll sim out. We are on 1090 sliders. So, honestly, I don't notice much difference on offense, to be honest with you. All right, here goes Miami. Marching down the field, and we make him punt. Our running back needs 89 yards to get to 1,000, and we can do that over these 2 games. We don't have to do it all in one game, but we'll probably get this done in this game. We already have 3,000-yard receivers. And he has to get 5 or 6 carries before he even has his normal acceleration and agility and stuff. So let's start out nice and easy. There we go, Rochelle. This guy is the baby back of drops. Oh, he got to the corner. Is he going to go? All right. To the house on the second play. 74 yards. Woohoo! Fuck yes. What's up, Jimmy? That's supposed to be like 15 yards just to get a first down. Get him warmed up. He beat the one guy, and the safety couldn't catch him. All right. Well, that was quick. That was really quick. All right. Let's continue to work on the running back getting warmed up. The sooner he gets warmed up, the better off we're going to be. Control the clock. Yeah, see, I don't have any acceleration to get away from those guys. These guys are on 90, so they're running like crazy, and we're running in with cement shoes. So we just got to deal with it. Hell, he's almost got 100 yards receiving and 3 minutes left in the quarter. All right, let's do this. Make him think we're going to run that inside zone with the guy in motion. Swing it out there. Get up the field quick. Get the first down. We don't need a big gain. We just need to move the sticks. Let's go. I was looking for the halfback in the wheel or circle, and they were covered too tight, so we just take off and run. We'll just get what we can get and get down. Need some blocks out here, some good blocks. Get that guy. Nope. Guy totally missed his block. Still got 3 on the play. Hey guys, make sure you come watch the NWO. We have a doubleheader tomorrow night. New season starts tomorrow. We got a doubleheader tomorrow and a doubleheader on Tuesday. 49er George is going to be doing play-by-play for the early game tomorrow, and then he's going to play in the second game, and I will call the second game. And then I'm calling both games on Tuesday. I don't know what time the early game is tomorrow. I know the early game on Tuesday is 7:30 Central. Yeah, Rocky Top, that was quick. Even Revamp's like, I'm not even done being at Disney World for winning the Natty. Shit, come on. That's got to get redone. He was down. That is not a fumble. Wow, they're not going to review that. That was not a fumble. Same play that he went 70-something yards on earlier. That's usually what he gets, 10 to 15 yards. Safe play. Oh! I was trying to hit back shoulder on that guy. Trying to hit back shoulder, and the animation took over for the DB, and he picked it off. That was a bad throw. Just a bad throw. Doesn't matter. They wasted time. Let's go option. Man, they are just on me so fast. All right. Here's what you do. If they're a very fast team, you run straight at them. You don't run away from them. You run straight at them. Don't give them a chance to use their speed. All right, 5-on-5 in the box. Got the first down, and we're off to the second quarter. That was pretty quick. So... All right. Now he'll be better after this play. Is that his 6th carry? Yeah. All right. He's going to be really good to go now. Let's run a counter play and see if this works. Oh. So how many of you guys watched the Eagles 49ers game? And we're thinking to yourself, if they just had an athlete that could play quarterback that was a corner or a wide receiver, they could bring him in as the emergency quarterback. You know, we can't do audibles, we can't do hot routes, but that 90 throw power DB that isn't quite good enough to play quarterback, we could bring him in to play quarterback in this game like we will in NCAA. That was the first thing I thought. It's like, oh man, they just need an athlete in the secondary in the wide receiver room to bring in to play quarterback. Yeah, that was a little frustration on San Francisco's part. Thought we were going to have a really big brawl. Yeah. We're just going to do a little running here to... exactly. Or McCaffrey, you know. That safety came from fucking New Hampshire to make that play. Yeah, back in the day, they would have a third quarterback. They were inactive, but if he came in, if there were injuries to the other two, then you could play that third quarterback. But he had to play the rest of the game. You couldn't go back to one of the other two guys if they were healthy. So I wouldn't be shocked if they go back to something like that, where that third quarterback is inactive unless you get two injuries. All right. I see circle being pressed out here. We're looking X, though. More triangle. We'll take that. There we go. He doesn't have a strong enough arm to throw that down the field to circle. He has less than an 80 throw power quarterback here. It's over 80 with our coach bonuses and stuff, but that was just going to be an underthrown pick waiting to happen. And our QB did win the Heisman at the end of the last episode, so. There you go, Burgermeister. Yes, back to sometimes those underthrown bombs work to your advantage if you have a slow receiver, because then he undercuts the DB, and you can underthrow it on purpose, and they come back and get the ball. I've done that before. There you go. Mears with the touchdown. He's going to tell me how many yards he has. No. All right, sim this kick. Is Miami going to actually get in this game? There they go. Touchdown. All right. 2 minutes left in the half. This half's kind of flown by, hasn't it? We got all 3 timeouts. I'm not afraid to run the ball here. Nice block. Get up the field. Let's go, Mears. Go, go, go. Out of bounds. Yes. All the way to the 45. All right. He needs 32 more. Our kicker has a leg. He's just not accurate, which won't make that much difference in the sim. Oh, I hit square. He just didn't finish the animation. That's all right. At least it was an incomplete pass. All right, got the first down. Stop the clock. So we're 100 yards in the half. Oh man, he almost picked that off. Shit. I didn't wait long enough. God damn, they're so fast. Every time I call an audible on that particular play, the linebackers just fly through the line. An X triangle. Triangle on the post, X over the middle. There it is. Touchdown. All right, 37 seconds. Are we going to hold them? Nope, they got a field goal. All right. We get the ball to start the half, so that's fine. All right. We need 89 for Mears, so let's try and get him his 89 yards so we can just focus on winning this game. All right, what's that give him? He needs 89. All right. 20 more yards, basically. Oh, man. Where the hell did he come from? I had all the linebackers beat, and this guy just comes flying down. All right. New set of downs. Somebody was hurt. Hold on a sec. I was looking at the guy going out into his route, and I wasn't looking at who the injury was. All right, it's not us. It's Miami. Their right end is out. Okay. Haven't called that play all day, but that safety knew that I was going to run that inside. Man, fuck this game.
Here we go. 95, Mike. Watch 95.
Just push your way through. How much more does he need? He needs 11 more yards. Oh, I cut too far to the right. Well, We're going to go for it. We're not kicking the field goal because I don't want to give them the moral victory on that play. And we bring in our backup, who's slow as shit because that's his first carry of the game. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we fumble the punt and they get a touchdown anyway. Wonderful. Fucking tackled my wide receiver, so I had no one to pitch to. That's alright. Alright. Move the chains. Thank you, thank you. Alright, that should get him over 89 yards. There you go. Muir's got his 1,000 yards on the season, so. Tight end is just powering through these secondary guys. All right. He's going to get there. No, of course he gets tackled on the 1 foot line. We always get tackled on the 1. Damn, had to go all the way out to the 4 just to get a 1 yard run. All right. Let's make sure we don't miss this extra point. If you want to know why I'm not playing defense, this is a sim dynasty. The only time we get to play with the team at all is the conference championship and bowl games and stuff. And normally we just try to get through the game as quick as possible because it's a freaking 5.5 hour stream. God damn. You get caught up on his linemen. Let's go 2 tight ends. I don't play D. I do play D. I just hate to play D. Remember that one season where I didn't have any shutouts in a row and I almost got 3 in a row? I'd never had a shutout playing on cam, and then I almost had 3 in a row. Once we go back to once we go back to me playing my other one where we actually have gameplay, I'm going to stay on these sliders. Jesus, that was not who I meant to throw the ball to. Now I will take the field goal. Right down the middle. That'd have been good from 60. I can play defense, I just don't like to. And they respond with a 70-yard touchdown run, just like that. Don't you love how the CPU keeps it a one-score game so easily? Get the first down and get down. Oh, come on. Jesus, all that for 2 yards. And he's hurt. Isn't it amazing that their secondary just runs right through my blockers like it's nothing?
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Check 26, check 26. Man, black 80. Motion, motion. Here we go, checking motion. Check the ball, check the ball.
He's going to be closing in on $150. Yeah, he just went over $150. I knew he was going to be... Get the first down. Don't fumble. Thank you. You make it? Oh, block in the back. Shit. Oh, man. That's too bad. It's alright. We'll burn more time off the clock.
Still first down.
I'm more interested in wasting time off the clock, taking my 3 points. I don't have to score. I don't mind if I score a touchdown, but we want to take time off the clock if possible. There we go. Get it in the middle of the field. That shit about lock it up. 3 minutes left. They got to get 2 scores. 2 touchdowns, not 2 scores. That's the second time they've had a one-play drive. I'll tell you what. It's a cheating ass game. Both times, 75 yards to the house. One was a pass, one was a run. Yeah, we're not going to let you have an easy one here. Make them call timeout. All right, let's go. The backup tight end involved in the game. Fucking PS5 controller cord. You gotta have it plugged in all the time. And it's really kind of flaky. Just enough. All right. Just enough. There you go. 41-31. Beat Miami. All right. Semifinal is down. All right. Jimmy, we're having an ice storm here. Out behind my big-ass backyard, there's a bunch of woods. And in the middle of the woods, there's a highway that goes out to St. Charles. And all the traffic coming from St. Charles in here to get to 270 is just a fucking parking lot because there's accidents on 270 because of the ice. And so they're just all sitting there. I can open the door and look out, and all I'm going to see is headlights and brake lights. And it's been that way since like the second quarter. All right, 24 of 28, 402, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, no sacks, 27 carries, 134 yards, 3 touchdowns, 9 catches for 185 and a touchdown. We never get pancakes outside of the sim. Just doesn't matter if you actually have a pancake in the play or not. It never gives us credit for it. Hey, Lou. All right, one more game. So now we don't advance the week. I sim the other game. And then we save, exit out, transfer, do what I got to do, bring it back, reload the game. All right. Let's go down to the game between Washington and Auburn. It's all the way down here. And we'll sim that game. And the winner is... Of course, it doesn't show us. Auburn. Auburn wins 38-14. All right, so we're going to play Auburn. Which is probably who we should have played in the first place without having to do all these jumping through hoops. All right. Now we save. And then I have to exit out of the game. So we're going to go to this page here. Well, we quit playing the game. All right. Get this thing up. Main menu. Minimize that. Move this over. There's the save file there. All right. Save utility. What's up, Rose? Let me see. So that's Rutgers 1. Yep. All right. So copy. Yes. Yes. Rose been good. Enjoyed watching the two games. Our season went well to the very end, and the game hosed us. And we tried to run the playoff tool and almost lost my save file, even though I made backups. It wouldn't read it coming back. So I took a break, took my time, did it slowly, figured it out. I had a file in the wrong folder on the flash drive, so it wasn't reading it. And so we just played our first game of the playoff, beat Miami by 10, and now we're going to play Auburn for the Natty. As soon as I move the file over to the Dynasty tool and get it set up properly. How was your evening? Did you watch the games? Did you watch both football games tonight, the NFL games? Both were kind of strange in their own right. All right, take that out. Move that over there. Kingston, PS3, save data. Copy. Paste. Right. Desktop, user data. Yep, there we go. Rutgers against Auburn. Save. Make sure All right. Good to go. So now let's move this back. We might have this process down pat. Copy. Yes. All right. And I have the other file over there. Good to go. All right, reload the game. All right. After completion of the national championship game, before we advance past the ball week, we have to copy the save file one more time, finalize the playoffs, loaded and saved, then we can advance past completion. Okay. What's the Natty going to be, Bad Moon? It's going to be Auburn. We're playing Auburn. Let's go back here. No, I'm not going to do the training part of it. I'm not messing with the recruiting classes or any of that shit because I have seen where those recruiting classes with Fang, you'll have duplicated players. Some of the classes get jacked up, so I'm perfectly happy with what I got. I didn't even want to do this, but the game tried to hose me out of playing for a Natty, so... Maybe I'll try it off camera once and see how I like it, but yeah. Let's go. Load. Go. There we go. Lock. Please don't lock up. Please do not lock up. This is where we'll know if it locks up. Yay! All right. What I didn't do, no, it said it right. Should have. I finalized the matchup. Why is it not giving me the game? Oh, I know. I did something wrong. Hold on. I know what it was. This is what fucked it up last time. Give me a second. This won't take very long. All right. Set the national championship. Open the file. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Let's close that, open it back up. that. Why does it have Buffalo and App State? I did, Spectre. I did that. I did. Look. This game is simmed. Hold on. Let me move this back. I'll resave. Now I have to exit out of this game, right? I have to go all the way out. Yeah, because I have to exit out so that I can save that file to the flash drive, because I can't save it to the flash drive inside the game. Yeah. I'm out of the Dynasty, but I have to go here. I can't save it here, can I? Yeah, I have to quit the game. Come on. There's Rutgers. That's the right one. Copy to my USB. Yes. Overwrite. Yes. Good. And then when this is done, I got to take this back over here. Save that to my desktop. Do what I got to do and copy it back to the flash drive. As I said in their instructions, not to do the work on the flash drive. Move the file to your hard drive or desktop and then do it, which is what I'm doing. Hold on, my capture card decided to shit the bed. There we go. So you can see what's going on. All right, it's saving that file. It's almost done. All right, take this out. Put it in my computer. All right, Kingston, PS3, save data. Copy. Paste. Yes. Replace the files. There we go. All right. So now we're working with the files on the desktop. And I should be able to just go into the playoff. I shouldn't have to go to step 1 though, right, player? In fact, I shouldn't have to go. Do I have to go? I have to open the file? Yeah. Yeah. Desktop. Open a file. It's got that. Go back. Step 2. There it is. Boom. Got it. Save. Let's make sure. That's good to go. All right. Now we copy those files back over to the flash drive. There we go. Let's try this one more time. All right, almost there. Isn't it funny? It copies it from the flash drive faster than it does from the thing. I know. All right, cross your fingers. It said it was good to go. It said I didn't have to deal with any that it was encrypted properly, so I didn't have to worry about that.
And, you know, once in a while, a pirate can beat a soldier, you know?
Too fucking loud, man. I have my volume on my stream at 27%, and it was still too fucking loud. All right, cross your fingers that this works. If we ever do this again, we'll do the same thing. We will have the playoffs and the offseason as its own separate stream, its own separate VOD on YouTube, because I would not want to do this after 5.5 hours of streaming. Can you imagine my temperament after 5.5 hours trying to deal with this bullshit? Nope. Come on. Not sure why it just hangs up on this page. And the sound goes away because when the game finally loads, I have it set to 0 sound right now. All right. We will know if this works or not, because when I press this button, after it loads, it'll actually load into the game. If it stays on this page, we know it's fucked up. This is fine. It's after this page. It'll load right into the game, or it'll go back to that save file page and be stuck. Should say Auburn. Yes! All right. Woo! Everybody drink. Everybody has to take a drink for that. All right. Let's look at the stats real quick. Our QB's at 5,200 yards because we're having an extra game's worth of stats. Way ahead of you. All right, he's over 1,000. There we go. 83 pancakes by our left tackle. Specta. Hey, Specta, you want to see something? You want to see something totally unexpected? Wimsat's first team. And so is Specta. Has an off year and still gets first team All-American. Yeah. All right. So now we got to play this game, and we got to save that file and move it over and finalize it, and then bring it back and put it in here before we can advance the week. All right. And I'm not playing with this controller because it's a little unstable. So let's see. All right. They have crappy-ass uniforms. We're going to go... What are we going to go? We just went all red, didn't? No, we went like this. Let's go red. Let's go red and black. All right, we're going to go this against this bland uniform. All right, here we go. I'm going to have to get another shot glass from upstairs unless I do one of these shotgun shell ones because my other one was dirty, man. Notorious. No. The problem is we would have been done earlier in the day, but the game tried to hoe us out of the national championship, even though we went 12-1 and won the Big Ten. It substituted in 11-1 Ohio State that we beat, and they had them in the Natty. So I had to stop my stream because I wasn't having any luck with the playoff utility tool, and I figured it out while I was watching the Eagles game, and was able to save my save file and stuff, and so now we're back here, and we're going to finish this off. So I would have been done 6 hours ago, or more than 6 hours ago if the game wasn't pissing me off. All right, I got to turn the game sound back on because it's set to 0. All right, playing down in Tampa. All right, as soon as we get through this, I'll fix the sound. All right, we get the ball to start the second half. What? Why do I have no sound? Bet you this is a capture card thing again. Well, we don't need all this shit turned up because we're going to hear this when we play the game. There is game sound, so I'm not sure why we didn't hear it earlier. Actually, commentators are going off. This is going off. I don't like listening to these guys. And this goes down to 40. There we go. There goes Auburn. Right down the field and they score. It's on a different profile. It's not on my main profile, so all my settings are fucked up. Hold on a sec. Jesus Christ, where was that throw? Thank you. Yeah, Notorious, it's our first one. We went 7-8, 7-8, and 7-8. And so our first year of getting double-digit wins, and we're off to the Natty. All right, got half of those back. Quarterback almost got killed. While we're in here. All right, just making sure. I don't want to be playing 50-50. I didn't think it was, but I don't want to be halfway through this game and be like, oh shit, this is on default. Yeah, he's first carry. He's not going to get enough speed to get around the corner. That was kind of stupid to call that play. Out of bounds. Fuck. I needed that to be a little bit further back. Shit. Shit. All right, we'll take our points. 4th and 10's a little, but we got enough leg to get the points, so we'll just get on the board here and see what they do on their second drive. They punt. Yeah, they can. A lot of them. We got a punter that's about the same way. God damn. All right. Fuck this. We are going to run with this guy until he pukes because I've got to get to the point where I can run. Needs 6 carries. I always thought it was 5, but it doesn't really kick in until the 6th one. Is he hurt? I think he's hurt. Yep, he's hurt. Take our first down. I was trying to turn around. cut back to the middle and he stepped out. That's all right. We'll take the shot. Lucky that wasn't picked. He was by me. I don't know how he tackled me when I was already past him. Circle square. Yeah, one high safety. Dude ran right through my guy to bat the ball down. Wow. And our running back's out for the game. Wonderful. Boys, it has been one of those days. And we're not going to lose this game because I'm not focused. So you know what that means. Woo. Felt that one all the way up to my nose. Can't believe I missed that field goal. Man, I am off. I am completely off on this game. He is not warmed up yet. Hold on a second. What do we have behind him? Since our halfback is out for the game. Yeah, we got 2 red shirts with 92 speed. So we're just going to have to suck it up with an 86 speed running back. We're not going to burn a red shirt on one of these guys for one game. Watch that cornerback turn his back to the play. All right, we're just going to run. All right, we got to get this running back warmed up. It's just no simple way to do this. We just got to run and run and run and run and get him going. Because otherwise, we're going to have a whole lot of trouble, and my quarterback's going to get killed is what's going to happen. Jesus. All right, how many carries is that? 3? Oh my God, how did he miss that ball? How did he miss the ball?
Check 26, check 26. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Down, 3-9.
The fuck are my audibles? There it is. Well, maybe sometime in the second half he'll be up to speed and can run the ball. Getting closer. I didn't see what you said. Wow, too bad, Moon. Was that the pass or him not being able to run the ball?
Let's go. Mike 17, Mike 17.
That pass? Yeah. That play is... Once you learn that play, man... You get it? No. Of course, he's just short. Fullback's in now. All right, well, the fullback's going to get some carries because he's a backup running back right now. How close are we? Let's try to make sure this running back is good to go for the second half because we're going to need to run the ball a lot more in the second half. A lot more effectively than what we're doing right now. 86 speed is not going to cut it. So... Try and eat as much time off this clock as I can. I was actually looking to throw the curl on the left, and he had it shut down and didn't really like much else, so we'll just boogie up the sideline. All right. Let's just pound this straight up the middle. Try and eat more of this clock down. Get this under a minute before I snap the ball. Why are we going 4 verts on the 1 inch line? I don't get it. We're on the 1 inch line and we're going 4 verts. The fuck? You guys probably are too young to remember Rashaan Salam that played for Colorado. Ended up playing with the Bears in the NFL. Good college player, and he washed out as a pro. I'll take my 10 yards. Thank you. I know R1 is going to be open on that streak one of these times. I'm just going to hit him low, hit him low, hit him low, and see if we can hit that deep shot with the R1. Just settles down right in that zone over the middle. Take that pass. Thank you. Ran right into the blockers. I was kind of cut back, but I was too far to the right already, so by the time I decided to cut back, I should have just stayed outside. Oh well, let's run with the QB here. Anybody seen FG all day? Fucking quarterback's going to get 100 yards rushing in the game because our backup is terrible. It's all right. Next year, we'll have both those 90-speed guys backing up. Just take the first down and get down. I ran into my own offensive lineman and he knocked me down. Clink, I know you like this pistol formation. The handoff is so delayed sometimes. But the acceleration after you hand it off is way better than some of the other run plays. I don't understand why. Takes them a little bit of time to get the ball. And sometimes they'll come flying in and knock your ass down. But once they hand the ball off, man, they just are shot out of a cannon. All right. 14-point game. No face mask? Wow. Get off of me. Fuck off. Come on. God, if he was 98 speed instead of 86 speed, that'd have been a touchdown. He'd have been gone down the sideline. He'd have run away from those guys. Almost broke that one. Almost. I had to wiggle too far inside to get around that one block. Oh, shit, stay forward. I went too far outside. That's all right. If we end up with a field goal, it's a 3-score game. I'm looking square. There you go. Threw a little early. All right, let's see if we can get half these yards. Or more. How about all the way? Nope. Of course, I'm not going to let us score. We only get under 5-yard touchdown runs. See if we can get this in before the quarter's up. All right. It's going to be 31-10. Fucking, come on, controller cord. Stay in. There you go, 69. There's 5 minutes left in the game, and they're already running onside kicks. God, why can't the wide receiver block that dude? He let him just run straight into the quarterback.
That makes it 2nd and 13.
All right, got about half of that back. He's getting close to his 100 yards. This next carry should take care of it. Oh, this game. I tell you what.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
I'm not simming it out because I want to get my 50 burger. Fucking defensive end tackles him.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Kill! Brandon! Shift! Watch the shift!
Bridges makes the tackle. Gain of 13 on the way. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Hey, check.
Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to hit square. I hit triangle instead. Square was wide open for a touchdown. This dude's trash. Leave it to Burgermeister. Get us the first down. All right, that should about wrap it up. Fuck is my stuff?
Game over, man. It's game over.
There you go, FG. You weren't here all day. You missed it. Got to go watch the two VODs. At least we figured out the playoff tool. Now I got to save this properly so we don't fuck it up. There you go, Rocky. Back-to-back natties for your two schools. All right. So we will play one more season because we're going to be 99 overall. And we're going to try and win a natty without using this stupid playoff tool. And if we win a second one, we'll be done. And I'll either do the Toledo one where we start in the MAC and move to the Mountain West, move to Conference USA, move to the American, blah, blah, blah. We change conferences every year until we finally get up to the SEC. That'll take 10 different seasons to get all the way through all the conferences. But at least we'll have different opponents. We won't have to look at the same damn team every time. So we'll either do that or I'll go back to just regular gameplay and we'll start up my Duke Dynasty again. So I have to play defense, Jimmy. Have to play an entire game. And we'll play it on 1090 as well the whole time. All right, 52-24. Yeah, I know. Win the natty by playing the last game when you're doing it in the sim and you're kicking everybody's ass in the sim and then you play the game. I know. It a little anticlimactic because you know you're going to pretty much win the game. Come on, damn it. All right, we got to figure out what our recruiting class is. Of course, we didn't win Coach of the Year again. All right. Let's save this. Can always do Illinois. Yeah. I'll be in the same conference. I might have to save that one, Spect. I don't know. I've been doing this for how long? For like the last month and a half I've been doing these? Roughly a month? Maybe I'll just take a little break and play more XCOM. Alright. We saved that, so let's move the save file. These sim dynasties take more mental toll on you than playing the games because you're so focused on one thing, and that's recruiting and trying to win by getting the best players. Hello, Zoom. All right. Quit the game. Copy the save file. Let's go to this screen here. Oh, you don't have to look at a black screen. And we got to load up the tool again. All right. There's that. I know which one it is because it's the one with 37 saves. Not right now. Not right now. No. Look, I have NCAA 13 on here still. Got a bunch of other games you haven't seen. Call of Duty Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Fight Night, Guitar Hero, 2K8 Hoops, MLB The Show 13, Modern Warfare 3, Ratchet and Clank, Red Dead Redemption. All right. All right, replace those files. Close that. Rutgers. After completion of the national championship, before advancing, load the Dynasty one last time to finalize the playoffs. Shows the win. Rutgers as champion. Let's take a picture for FG. All right. It says it's been saved. All right, let's move it over. All right, once it's done with this, just a minute, you should be able to load the game and advance the week and save. We'll have to do our depth chart too, so let me get that up. Sound is messed up again on the capture card. Doesn't matter. Give me a second. While that's loading, I'll reset my depth chart here. Come on, hit start. All right. Come on. Let me read this one more time. After the game's over, advance, load the file one last time to finalize. Once loaded and saved, advance past the bowl season. All right, in the game. Come on, load. Let's go. This is so slow and tedious. All right, if we did this correctly, God damn it. Fucking cord got caught up on the capture card cores. Just a minute, or I'm not going to let you go out at all. All right. Boom. There it is. 14-1. Let me save. Now we should be able to advance past these weeks. See the final final rankings. The funny thing is when you go on the coach page, the contracts where it shows your year-by-year record and the bowl games and all the stuff you played on, it's going to show, like, it's going to get messed up. It's not going to show it properly. Was it Manny that was doing it? It showed him with a 0-0 record and didn't have all the logos on there. All right, we're not done yet, guys, because we have to finish off our recruiting and then set up our depth charts and our schedule and set up the recruiting board for next year. So, at least another hour. So if you like the recruiting, stick around. If you don't like the recruiting, I totally understand. Damn. Daddy Dimmu has 455 people watching. That's a lot of fucking people. Jesus. Alright, Walnuts got advanced to level 27, so now we're maxed out on everything on the recruiting side. Alright. Wimset, 5,604 yards passing is a new school record. 14,000 yards passing is a new school record. 49 touchdowns. 115 in his career. Burgermeister breaks Kenny Britt's record for one season. And his Rochelle breaks his career mark. Rochelle sets the touchdown mark. Let's get this last. Nope. There we go. We did this with no help from our coordinators either. All right, there we go. 14-1. Somehow, that's messed up. Who did Ohio State play? It wasn't Miami. It said they played Miami. That wasn't the case. It is right here. Let's see what it shows here, because it should have multiple logos, and it might be jacked up. All right, yeah. So yeah, all right. Big Ten, Peach Bowl, Natty, good. All right, let's fix the depth chart so we don't lose anybody. All right. This is the 82 freshman, 89 sophomore, 80 redshirt. It doesn't matter, he's going away. All right. 92 speed. These guys are going to be 1-2 in the depth chart. And what's his face? Salam. No. There's Mears. Mears will still be number 1 next year. Fullback's good. All right, wide receivers. Almost done, guys. Almost done. We got 2 middles, don't we? So I don't really care if the 69 transfers or not. Put him second. If he wants to leave, fuck him. We got 2 other middle linebackers that we brought in. No, not him. Where's this? Is he an 80? This guy. 70 and 82. Fuck, I'm sweating my ass off now. Alright, let's advance. I gotta take the dogs out. Come on, girl. Jesus Christ, let's go. Man, there's nothing but a glaze of ice on everything outside. Thought we were going to get fired. 3 straight 7-win seasons. See if we get any improvement on our assistant coaches or not. We've had all 3 coaches here for the entire time, which is really kind of strange, but probably because we barely were over 500 the first 2 years, we didn't lose those guys. But I expected them to go like somewhere else and get a head coaching job, and we get stuck with some schmuck. Oh, hey, Jimmy. Let me find this. So I found this job that I'm going to apply for tomorrow. It is with the St. Louis Cardinals. It is a communications game day associate. And they will assist the communications department with aspects of game day media operations at Busch Stadium, including but not limited to media information distribution, media credentialing assistance, press box operations, game day field visits, and other assigned tasks. So we work all the home games postseason if they get in there. We help out with communication staff on game days, promote the brand through the media, staff the media will call, manage credentials, chaperone and escort to the clubhouse and VIP field guests at the stadium, assist press box preparation and management before and after games, copying and circulating information to specific stadium areas, media, broadcast booth suites, submitting official score sheets, assisting media with questions or problems as necessary, contribute to game day materials when assigned, so minor league reports, scorecards, lineups, game notes, distribute promotional items to media members and broadcasters, assist with other things such as the media will call and VIP lobby. So you have to either be in school or have a communications or PR or business marketing. I have a communications degree. Got to understand Major League Baseball, right? Excellent communication, interpersonal skills, self-motivated, high integrity, and making sure you can deal with multitasking and all that shit. So, yeah. So I'm going to apply for that job, which would mean I would have to get rid of some of my volleyball matches. But I could move some of those around. Interpersonal skills, yeah. You're going to follow me here, I'm going to kick your ass out of the fucking stadium, right? All right, we got a 27. We got a maxed out OC and a level 12 DC. But I worked at the our local NBC station in the sports department back in the mid to late 90s. In fact, I was there when Gretzky got traded to the Blues and when the Rams drafted Lawrence Phillips and Natty and all that shit. Got to deal with Mike Keenan and Brian Cox and Al McInnes. Got to interview Annika Sorenstam, Jackie Joyner-Kersee. It was a good time. Nope. All right, I didn't do that right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go block shedding. Yeah, my only problem is going to be my age. They're probably looking for somebody in their 20s, not 57. But I'm highly qualified to do that exact job, so we'll see if it happens. If it happens, you'll know, because I'll come on and say, guess what, guys? I can't stream anymore, at least not as often as I wanted to. But I can get you tickets to the Cardinals. Want to go to the Cardinals? All right, who's leaving? Freshman halfback. Why are you leaving? I just put you as number 2. All right, fine. Leave, you piece of shit. Leave. Go away. Fuck off. It won't make a difference because I put him number 2 and he left. All right, we got 3 guys drafted. No big deal. No transfers, right? Yep. We never get transfers. But yeah, I mean, I worked 13 years for a fancy sports company, doing customer service, doing all of our print ads for a newspaper and magazine, doing help editing our magazine for baseball and football. Worked with our programmers to get new things implemented on the website for the customers. Did all the salaries for the did all the player salaries for our salary cap games. Come on. Okay. All right, let's finish this up. All right, 7,500 for each. Oh, I ran into Bob Huggins one time. He was in town with Cincinnati. They were playing SLU in basketball. And Charlie Spoonhour and Bob Huggins were in there. And somebody said something, and I laughed, and I made a reply comment. And he mocked me. Fucking Huggins mocked me. Guy's a piece of shit. Don't care how good of a coach he is as a person. He's a fucking piece of shit. So, if you like Huggins, you should check your ability to spot good people, because he's not a good person. He's a fucking douchebag. And Wayne Gretzky's probably one of the quietest superstars you'll ever meet in person. He came in for an interview after the trade, and his wife was bouncing all over the place. She's like 6 foot tall, got legs all the way up. And I had a copy of the Sporting News that had Gretzky and Hull on the cover in Blues jersey, and so I had him sign it. And she wanted to look at it. She's like, "Oh, that's a really good picture." Anyway, I've told that story before. We were leaving, and they stopped, and there's a picture in one of the editing bays of this guy's kid wearing a hockey uniform, little Pee-wee. And he took the picture out and autographed it and left. All right. What class did we get? Because we got both of those guys we were going after. That got the center we needed. And this is the middle linebacker we wanted. We have two, because we have one right here at 76. So we're just going to get rid of that 169. Because he won't be nearly that high. All right. Jimmy, did you see our quarterbacks? It's not going to show. This guy can play quarterback, but he's going to play wide receiver. This guy is a running back. This is the plus 10 3-star that we got. 89 speed quarterback. And this is a 78 speed pocket passer. With 89 throw power and 87 accuracy. I think we oops, I didn't look and see what we were overall. We blew up the quarterback room. What class did we get? Number 8. Well, we would have gotten higher if we needed more guys, but we had so many guys there was no need to just bring in 50 million guys that are not even going to play. All right. Get this done. Position changes. Let's go. All right. He was a running back, 80 overall running back. What is this guy? Yeah, that's the wide receiver. He's an 81 quarterback. Look at this. 90 throw power, 80 throw accuracy. But the dude can play wide receiver. And why do we not want him at quarterback? Well, we kind of have all of this. This is the best quarterback of the group right there. And since these guys are not athletes, we can't move them around. So... Man, about damn time. Actually has the highest awareness. He's got 80 speed though, so he really can't play anywhere else. He's too slow. He can't play defense at all. He can play running back, but he's 80 speed. Yeah. So this guy, we took him as just a filler. He's gonna get cut, and we'll redshirt these other two guys. Halfback. Fucking quarter. The game brings this idiot in. So we only have 3 halfbacks. And 2 of them are... This guy's a regular... Alright, so maybe, just maybe... Acceleration, break tackle, trucking, elusive, ball carrier. Guess what? We can run the halfback pass. We have a halfback with 90 throw power. How much would Cincy love this dude? 88 speed. 90 throw power. Don't need him at quarterback. They got that covered. Oh, he would just love to have that guy. What does Richards play? He could play wide receiver. I'm tempted to redshirt this guy and leave this guy as our backup running back. If I have to, we'll cut this guy and play the freshman. We didn't bring in a single wide receiver. So these two guys have not been redshirted. So we'll redshirt one. So one will graduate, one will come back as a senior. This guy will be a senior next year. Doesn't matter. If we win next year, it really won't make a difference. This guy will get cut. We don't need him. I did not put this guy on the team. And we'll cut this guy too. I don't remember putting him on the team either. Middle. Right outside. Yeah, we got a ton of linebackers. Cut some of those. We did not put this guy on the team because I did not need a corner. We'll need 3. We'll need to recruit 3 guys. Did not bring him in either. I don't have auto recruiting turned on. Want me to turn it on? I don't have it turned on. I mean, I could turn it on because we should be done after next season. But I'd rather, if we don't, for some reason, I want to play next year. I don't want to fuck up our recruiting. So, plus we have insta commit this year, so I want to be able to see how many we get. Specta is up to a 95. About damn time. It's a 94. .91 throw power, 91 throw accuracy. There's the backup. That's the red shirt guy. Red shirt halfback with 82 throw power. There's a corner with 79. Doesn't include the true freshman at all. Alright, let's go in here and cut. We got a bunch of quarterbacks we got to get rid of. Remember, we have a maxed out offensive coordinator as well. Oh, God, I want to cut this dude so bad. Four more guys. I can always cut that fullback if I need to. About damn time. He's the best quarterback we got on the team right now. I'm going to cut this senior linebacker. And we're going to cut this guy because he was the 69. Let's see what we got elsewhere. We need to cut one more. And I think it's going to be one of these guys here. This guy right here. Look at our quarterbacks. Yeah, I was going to cut him, but he's up to a 94 with 77 awareness, so he has the highest awareness now on the team. The highest throw power, the best throw accuracy. So maybe he wakes up. Look at this. He was 2 for 10 and I benched him. Really wasn't good the year before. But look at that. His elusiveness and awareness and agility and speed are the only thing that's not near 90. It's another reason why I want to play one more year for FG. So we will probably do that tomorrow after I eat lunch. And then we'll be done with Rutgers. And then I'll take a day or so to figure out what I want to do next. If I want to go back to Duke, do I want to do the 10-year one with Toledo? Do I want to step back into the Big Ten and start all over with Illinois for Specta? Do I just want to do an OC one where we start at like New Mexico and we just do offensive coordinator, don't recruit, we just play the games and play with whatever the team gives us? That would be interesting. I have no control over what's on your roster and you got to live with what you play with. That would be challenging, right? I mean, we could leave and go to a different school every year if we wanted to. Just never be a head coach. Just be a maxed out OC and jump from school to school. Be one way to play at a bunch of different schools. From go play at Michigan State for BB Macon and jump all over for other people. All right, our head coach went up. All right, let's get these red shirts done. I'm getting a little tired. It's been a long day. If we get an injury, I'll rip one of these red shirts off. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we'll go with these three. I want to make sure we have a third one in case we need it. He'll get red shirted. Nobody there. Yeah, we're going to red shirt you. Spec, did you see you're a 95? Spec is trying to be he's trying to be first team All-American for 4 straight years. Look at that. Spec has got 91 power moves and 94 finesse moves. These outside line, all these guys with 90s. Look at the 90 block shed we have over here. These guys with, oh, look at that, pursuit, 93 pursuit middle linebacker. These guys with 90 tackling. 95 man, 97 zone, 94 press. 94, 96, 99. They're both juniors. Look at the pass blocking. Run blocking, impact. Our kicker's got 99 kick power as a junior. Yeah, about damn time has the highest importance rating on the team. We're tied in with 90 catching. Burgermeister 89. Look at this guy. 93 carry. Ball carrier vision. Trucking. Break tackle. Our quarterback has the highest, second highest break tackle on the team. The highest trucking. But he only has 80 speed. 81 speed. Imagine if he had like 80. If he had 88 speed, it'd just make him a goddamn running back. There we go. Now we got some speed on this team. All in the secondary and wide receivers. Alright. Yeah, those guys are good. We're fine. I don't need to change them around. Good there. So, all right. Let me go set up this depth chart on the spreadsheet so we can figure out who we're going to go after and try and get some insta commits. Say we're pretty deep at wide receiver. We only have one senior wide receiver, and we have no freshmen being redshirted because we had so many wide receivers. I'd say our defensive ends are pretty young. Pretty good too, but they're pretty young. Almost done. Very close. All right. Here's what we're looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 seniors. Quarterback. Don't need one. Running back. Don't need one. Fullback. Don't need one. Wide receiver. We need 3. Tight end. We need 1. 2 guards. D end, D tackle, 2 outsides, no middles. We need 3 corners, and a free safety. And a strong safety. And a kicker and a punter, although that's debatable. So let's count that up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 17. And we have 11 seniors, so that's 6 extra. So I'm not going to worry so much about kicker and punter, especially because we'll have them as a senior next year. So if we win, it's no big deal. So let's just chop them off. So it drops it to 15, which means it's 4 extra guys. We definitely need the wide receivers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yep. Need the tight end because he's going away. He'll be a senior. He'll be a senior, although he can get redshirted. So we definitely need a tight end. Need 2 guards because these backups are kind of ass. Defensive end. We could get away without doing a D end, but they're easy to get. Need 1 D tackle because we'll have these 4. He'll be a senior. 2 outsides because of this here or these 2. Either way, we need 2 outsides. Don't need a there. Need 3 corners, a free, and a strong. So yeah, so 15 guys. That's manageable. All right, pipeline. Damn, got a lot of pipelines. All right, we've got Massachusetts, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Ohio, Illinois, which is actually a decent one, VA, NC, Louisiana, Texas, California. All right, schedule time. Not playing FCS. Look at that. They got Ohio State at 1. We're number 5, guys. We are number 5. All right, home and away, home and away, home and away, home, away, home and away, home and away. All right, that's because we have that. No, we're 99 overall. We are, we'll just leave this. There's not a lot of options. We'll leave that open and we'll fill this one. You guys want to play Alabama? Want a rematch with Auburn? LSU? Notre Dame? You guys see anybody on here you want me to put on the schedule? I'll leave Navy off this time. Tide? You want me to play the Tide? Alright. You gotta get rid of this one too. Baylor, Florida Atlantic, Georgia, LSU, Miami. We just played Miami. NC State, North Carolina. Let's play North Carolina. Texas, Texas A&M. Let's play North Carolina. Let's make that a road game too. Away, home. Away, home. Away, home. Home and away. Away, home. Home and away. All right. Georgia State, you're getting changed out as well. Let's play Kansas so we can kick their fucking ass. Alright. Away, home, away, home, away, home. Home and away. Away, home, home and away. Alright. Even amount, home and away. We're in A schedule. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 guys ranked already. Play this at a neutral site. All right, there we go. So we got our schedule, we got our red shirts, we got our depth chart. Let's go in here. I gotta write this down. And now we get to start putting guys on our board and see if we can get some insta commits. Coach Brousseau. I already did that all the way back in 2013. I can also look up and see how many points the other teams are putting on as well. All right, let's look at the needs. 12 seniors, but one of them is getting redshirted. We have 19 juniors. So, offensive line should be all in the B's, but they're not. There we go. I told you we need to get the defense up to Big Ten level, and we're all up in the B's now. So, look at this playing style. Passing quarterbacks, balanced quarterbacks, they love us. Scramblers are okay. Halfbacks don't like us because we don't run enough. Wide receivers love us. We're ranked number 1, and we need 3 of them, so we're going to get some high overall wide receivers. Pass blocking and balanced offensive linemen love us. Run stopping end, balanced end. Run stopping end, yeah. D tackles love us. Linebackers don't like us so much. All right. How you doing, Coach? Are you excited, ready? Do you have any games? Are you playing tomorrow or Tuesday? You're playing Tuesday, right? Tuesday? Or are you playing... I thought you were playing Tuesday. All right. It says we have the 5th best. We're ranked 5th. Let me rephrase that. We're ranked 5. We are a 99 across the board. And we have... we will stay number 1 on the roster thing forever at this point. So we won a Natty as a 3-star school. Tuesday at 9. All right. I put on the schedule to call both games on Tuesday. So I'm going to do the late game Monday and both games on Tuesday. So we won a Natty as a 3-star school. Not bad. And we put Carolina on there as our first game of the year as a 97 overall. 97. Nice. So we threw a 97. We can always change that. We can take these guys off if you want, or we can just leave them on because Alabama's a 95. Michigan's a 97. This is not going to be an easy schedule at all. Yeah, I'm glad you changed that because it was always having to do mental gymnastics. I mean, I know how to It's not difficult for me, but it's easier to just say whatever Central Time is since we are Central Time. Houston's on there. They're a 93 with a 99 offense. All right, we're definitely going to be tested. If we win our back-to-back Natty, we're going to have to do some work, guys. All right, top 10s. How many top 10s? 161. How many have us as their top school? 47 players have us as number 1. It's 47 shots at Insta-Commit. Let's see who they are. This dude's a 3-star and he's a 58. Have you ever seen that? A 3-star that's a 58. Yeah. Here's a 50. Why would this dude have us number 1? Like he has a chance. Fucking water boy. Alright, let's go back and do top 10s because this is... I'm getting really tired. Alright, we don't need any of these, but it would be fun to see who's interested. So, hey coach, we signed a 3-star quarterback that was a plus 10 gym. He went from a 70 to 80 overall and ran a 4.44 40 with 89 or 88 throw power. And then we got a pocket passer with 89 throw power, 87 throw accuracy, and he has 78 speed. So... And we had another guy that had 88 speed with 90 throw power, and we put him at running back. So now we can do the halfback option pass with a dude with 90 throw power. Just go deep. Just go deep. All right. Just going to throw all these guys on the board because we can. Don't need any tackles. We need 2 guards. God, these guys are slow. I like using these run blocking tackles to play guard. Don't need anything there. Defensive end. Just need 1. Wow, there's no D tackles worth of shit. Alright, we'll put this guy on there because I have a lot of luck with pass rushing D tackles. But we're going to need to go some low lock on some of these guys. And linebacker looks like garbage. We need 2 outside linebackers, and this is flat out garbage. Yeah, we're going to have to low lock there. Yep. 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 Wow, no free safeties. Wow. Where's that 67? Strong safety. There's nothing there. God. Why do these guys not want to play for us? We just won the national championship. Trucking. No block shedding. No power or finesse moves. What the hell is this guy? It's like a very light offensive lineman. So when you see somebody that should be a defensive lineman and he has no power moves, no block shed, no finesse moves, no pursuit, no hit power, that's an offensive lineman. He's perfect. I mean, he's 6'5". We could push him up to like 290. I'll throw him on to see what he looks like. This guy's terrible. This guy's another wide receiver. All right, 11 guys. We're going to go at least 3 stars. Get rid of the garbage. All right, so. That's a good bonus. That's an even better bonus. Told you, we're going to load up there. Let me look at tight ends. He's a possibility. Get down. Yeah, let's throw the first one on the board. Guards. Yes. We'll have to come back on some of these guys on low lock. Corners, you can get corners in low lock. Hey man, we had to come back and play the playoffs. So we beat Miami of Florida in the semis and beat Auburn in the Natty. So we got our Natty that we kind of got hosed out of earlier today with the shit locking up, and let's throw this guy on the board at free safety. We'll come back and look at a strong safety. Yep, and our quarterback won the Heisman. So we got a hard ass schedule. This team is a 97 overall. This team is a 99 offense. We got Alabama on there, Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State. We're a 99 overall school. So we are not going to have an easy schedule. So let's advance this week, finish scouting, offer, and then I'm calling it a night. We won't even. I'm just going to see how many insta commits we get, and then we'll call it a night because I'm overly tired. And if I'm going to come back and do this whole next season tomorrow, then I'm going to need to get some sleep. If I decide I'm just too damn tired, then we'll do it Tuesday for sure. But I might start earlier in the day. I know. Well, I was not supposed to ref this weekend. Initially, I was supposed to, and then they said, no, we don't need you. It's just the younger ones. It's the 10, 11, and 12-year-old girls. And I'm like, okay, let the newer refs that we just got get some experience, right? And then they emailed me this morning, and they're like, hey, we had somebody call in sick, can you come ref? I'm like, well, what time do you need me there? And I need to take a shower, and I need to drive a half hour. And so then they said, all right, we got it covered. No, don't worry about it. So then as soon as they said that, I'd already went and got a shower while I was waiting for them to return my email. So all I had to do was throw on my ref clothes. And so as soon as they said they didn't need me, I jumped on and we streamed until about a little bit into the first quarter of the Eagles game. And then Brusso, we went 12-1. We beat Ohio State. We won the Big Ten championship, and they had Ohio State as number 2 playing in the Natty against a 10-2 Miami team. So I said, fuck that. So then I downloaded the playoff tool and tried to get that going, and I couldn't get it to work, and then I thought I lost my save file, and I was rebooting my PlayStation all damn day. So finally I just stopped my stream, raided out, sat and relaxed, and had time to do it a little more slowly, not being on camera and feeling rushed. And then my wife got home, and when she got home, then it worked perfect. So she said it was hers. She's taking 100% credit for it working because she got home. So once that worked, then I was like, all right, as soon as the football games are over, the NFL games, we'll come back on tonight and play these 2 games. So yeah, I'm extremely tired. I'm going to go crawl in bed as soon as we're done. All right, let's finish scouting these guys and offer whoever we have as number 1. It won't be a ton, but it'll be enough. Tanner Rivers. 91 speed wide receiver. 93 speed wide receiver. 89 speed, but 84 route running. There you go. 85 on a pass and run block. I like that. 84 speed D end. There you go. 80 D tackle. Next stream, it'll be the 5th season of Rutgers. I'm planning on doing it tomorrow after lunch, unless I'm just too tired from dealing with this shit today. If that's the case, then it'll be definitely Tuesday morning. Alright. Let's go see who we can offer. Anybody that's number 1. There we go. 80 overall wide receiver. Got him. Got him. 80 overall wide receiver. There goes one of them. I don't think we got him. I'd rather get one of these other guys instead. Alright, 74 D tackle. Got him. Got the D tackle. So that's done. Got the 76 corner. You hear the little cha-ching? What is this guy? 67. This is a guy I think is an offensive lineman. I don't think we got him. Travis. 91 speed wide receiver. These are all the guys that were low lock or high overalls that we didn't get. Alright, so let's go look and see what we got. Alright. 80 overall wide receiver, 94 speed, 88 route running. That'll work. Dude's going to have 99 route running by the time he's a junior. All right, 92 speed corner. Could always move him to free safety too. And this D tackle. I don't need to, but it's just fun to go through and do it for people that enjoy the recruiting aspect. Otherwise, I could turn it on and let the computer go. But it's just practice is all it is. Trying to get these guys and manipulate the points. Yeah, so we don't need any quarterbacks or running backs. That's so good. Only need 2 guards. So now we're only fighting for 2 more wide receivers, 2 more corners, free and a strong, 2 outside, 1 D end, 1 tight end, 2 guards. This should be an easy season to get, guys. So let me save this. And I'll go through putting points on. Let's see. We're going to go here. The Rutgers one was from last season. If you want to see that, I can show that to you, because I'll show you what the game looked like when we started to do the playoff tool. That was absolute bullshit. I can show you that top 25 when I'll do it. Yeah, this particular one, we've had number 2, number 18. We were number 18 because I went after too many high overalls too early. Then we got a 6 and an 8. So I've had 3 top 10s, but only 1 top 5. So. Plus, it's always more fun to sign high overalls. Challenge myself, I know. This is what the season looked like before we tried to do the playoff tool, and I was struggling. I was not a happy camper at the end of that stream. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. We were 12-1. We won the fucking conference. All right. It's not our fault that Purdue and Indiana didn't win a fucking game. Now, Navy, we put them on because they're a rival, and I knew they sucked, and I didn't care. But we put Charlotte on there. They finished number 21, and we got crushed by Michigan, but then we beat Penn State and we beat Ohio State back-to-back at home. I don't understand where the disconnect was. That they should stay ahead of us despite not even playing in the conference championship, and that they should be number 1 at 10-2. I don't understand. 11-2. Yeah, I was pissed. Oh, so all right, so I already have the Toledo one queued up. This is one where we change conferences every single year. So we go from the bottom conference up to the top conference, and I have those already written down. Numeric, no, conference. All right. So in this game, the SEC is number 1. The average rank of those teams is 11. The Big 10 is 2. ACC is 3. Big 12 is 4. Pac-12 is 5. Then the American, Mountain West, Sun Belt, Conference USA, and MAC. So I decided I would take Toledo out of the MAC because they were the worst conference, and they have really fire-ass uniforms too. And we'll sim and recruit the first year, and regardless of what we do in the conference, we're leaving the MAC, and we'll go to Conference USA. And then year 3, we'll go to the Sun Belt. Year 4 to Mountain West. Year 5, American. By the time we get to the American, we should be 99 overall. And then we'll jump into the Pac-12, Big 12, ACC, Big 10, SEC. So we should have 5 straight years of being in the high 90s, going up against all the other good teams. So we just change conference. So that way I don't play the same schedule every year. I mean, if we wanted to do 11, we could do independent and just schedule top 25 teams for every week. But, or every week of the season would be a top 25 team. But that's how that goes. And this is my infamous Army Dynasty with 113 straight wins in the sim. So anyway, we're done. Who can we go raid out? Who's on right now? Tight Spot. You can go raid Tight Spot if you want to watch more NCAA. I'm not raiding Problem. He's got 108 people. Or Problem, right? You could go do Hollywood Brown, but he's not going to acknowledge the fact that you guys just came in. Probably be better off to just go Tight Spot. So let's go hit him up, and I'm going to go to bed. So let's get that set up. And when you guys are ready, we will jump out of here. Let me turn my sound off for the game. Otherwise, that music just plays in the background 24/7 because I never turn off my PS3. So try to watch a YouTube video and you hear dun 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 in the background. So it's really a pain. All right, I'll get this raid started. And thanks for coming back. Thanks for being here earlier today and stopping by later tonight so we can get these 2 dubs and get this over with. Stay tuned. I'm planning on tomorrow after lunch, but if I'm just too tired, we'll do it Tuesday morning. So anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you tomorrow or Tuesday. Definitely tomorrow night for NWO game. If I don't stream during the day, I'll be doing that second game, so I'll see you then. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll talk to you later.